Dude, man, bro.
What's up?
So,
Bro.
I don't know when it was, but it was some point in school.
Uh-huh.
I joined this. They made us, like, shadow people.
What?
Like, they made us do shadowing jobs.
Oh.
For, like, the dream job we wanted, you know?
Right, right. I remember that, actually.
And they were like, what do you want to do, Red? And I was like, I want to animate and make cartoons and own my own studio and be a director.
God.
And they were like, we have no shadows for that. But we have this boot camp you can do where you learn how to animate for like 3 days. And it's $80. It's not a free thing like everyone else gets to do.
Oh my god, really?
And I was like, but I have to be able to graduate.
Oh, that sucks.
So I did it. So I got to pick like 3 little boot camp things to do over 3 days.
Uh-huh.
And I chose animation, editing, and acting.
Seriously? I didn't know you did this. Where was I?
You probably weren't in my life at all.
Oh, I had already moved on. At that
Yeah,
point.
you already left me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is hilarious. I had no idea you did this. Keep going.
Yeah. So I did the editing, which was really fun. I learned how to green screen,
Oh, neat.
which we were also doing in high school at the time. So I was already ahead of everyone by the time I got back.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Red went to this cool school where, like, they actually had video production, like, stuff.
Yeah, we had a great school.
You had a cool school. I went to a different school than you.
You went to the lame jock school. I went to the nerd school.
I went to the lame jock school. That's so perfect. I did. Anyway, go on. So you
then I
this.
did the acting, and it was this guy. He was totally lame.
Uh-huh.
He was pointing out, like, who was confident in the room and who wasn't.
Uh-huh.
And I always wore my hats because I thought they were cute.
Yeah.
I wear silly hats, and he was like, you wear these hats to hide your face and your inner soul.
Whoa.
And I was like, nope, they're
That's-
cute. That's it.
That's coming on
Don't look
strong.
into this. It was so weird. I didn't really like that one.
It sounds
But
more
then
like it was
I did the animation.
counseling than it was acting.
Yeah, he was weird. He was so weird. But I get it. Like, some people with acting are, like, really overdramatic.
True dat, true dat.
Anyway, the best part was the animation for sure.
Uh-huh.
It was focusing on 2D animation.
Oh,
My fave.
awesome.
Yeah, and the guy that taught it, he was actually an animator for Disney.
Oh, what?
And the Magic School Bus, too.
What?
And he told the best story about working on the little school bus, the Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
They used to get so fed up just animating these kids that they would draw them in horrific ways.
Oh, no way.
They had this entire wall dedicated to them, like, dying
Oh, dude.
and getting in an accident. It was terrible.
That's awesome. I have newfound respect for the people that made Magic School Bus. What?
Yeah, this is the old school one, not the new one.
There's a new one?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway. And then he talked about his Disney work, and he only worked on Disney sequels because they used to animate them in Canada.
Oh, what?
So he worked on Pocahontas 2, Lion King 2, like all those old
Oh,
ones.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And man, it was so funny. And he would show us these frames, just single frames of the in-betweens that went on.
Yeah.
Because they were so bored, they just put these ridiculous, like, faces into the movie.
Oh, no way. Really?
And I loved that course. It was so good.
And that's like
And I got
extra
to animate
Disney
some
trivia for
giraffes.
you because you're insane and love Disney trivia.
Yeah, I talked to that guy throughout the entire 3 days, just... Oh my god, nerding out with him.
That's so funny.
I love that guy. And he taught me some really nice animating tricks. Shout out to that dude. He rocks.
That's hilarious.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, but he focused on Lion King 2, which was a great movie.
Yo, I loved Lion King 2 as a kid. That was like the most like I think out of anything, it's probably the best like rendition of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet I've ever seen.
Right.
Right? Like
It's probably the best old Disney sequel.
I'm trying to think of all the Disney sequels. Probably, yeah.
Lion King, I mean, yeah, Aladdin 3 was okay, but not the best.
Aladdin 3, we've talked about that before. We couldn't even,
Yeah.
I mean, like, 2 was so bad that you could only remember 3. So, I mean, it's gotta be that then. I mean, yeah, because even Lion King one half
Pocahontas
was...
2 was garbage.
Oh, it was garbage, yeah. Straight up garbo. Like...
Lion King 1/2 was okay, but it was like, it was not its own movie.
No, it was like a goofy side, you know, along with Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah, like they inserted themselves into the first movie earlier on in it, before they showed
Which
up.
was hilarious in its own way. Like,
Yeah.
that movie was...
It's a good comedy.
It's a good comedy, and it's one of those, like, interquels that, when done right, can be really enjoyable. For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, Lion King 2 was just on a whole other level, for sure.
Can we talk about the villain?
Oh, Zira? Oh my god.
She's insane.
Yo, like, that lullaby still keeps me up
A
at
simple
night.
lullaby for her is talking about murder
Yeah.
and how she loves it.
Yeah.
That's her lullaby,
That's her lullaby.
is the sound of death.
Yes. And, like, that's how she raised
Good
her
times.
children. That's...
Yep. She has a psychotic daughter. And this nerdy son.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. I love her son. He's just...
Oh,
all he wants to do is make her proud, but he's such a loser.
oh my god. And then he dies.
Oh my god, it's horrible. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Oh, whatever. This movie's been out for eons. Like, people should see it by now. Yeah, like, the poor guy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. Everything terrible is
Oh,
happening
and he's like
to this...
shuddering. It's a terrible death. He's shuddering. He's like, Mother,
Yeah!
did I make you proud?
It was so real.
And she's like, shh, don't talk. Man.
Even then, just like, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like...
Poor dude.
They got pretty dark with it, too. It was like, oh no. There's like all this hatred between them. And, you know, like... all this like bad blood and stuff, and it was just awesome. Oh my god, so good.
Yeah,
The animation,
loved it.
the animation quality was legit too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they did a great job. They made it like almost feel like the first one, but
Almost,
like you could tell the budget wasn't there.
True, but like
But they got pretty close, man.
they got fairly close. If the, you know, if what you're making it sound like they only had so much to work with,
Yeah.
cause like, oh, I'm saying like too much. I'm sorry. I am very ill, and we talked about drugs last episode, so you know I'm just following through on that. We I noticed rather, even back then I could tell like the line quality around the characters wasn't as quality necessarily, but the depth of the colors and the shading was there.
In-betweeners
And that helped give it the Lion King feel,
Yeah.
because Lion King was art in motion. Like all the characters had beautiful shading on them. There was like lighting and shadows cast everywhere, because a lot of it was about kind of light versus darkness.
Yeah.
And like if you watch the film, like the artistic composition and the way shadows fall on things, like talking about that shadowy place, like it's all throughout the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, I found it just gorgeous. Even in my memory, it's like, oh, it's so pretty.
It's pretty cool.
And it's a bunch of talking lions, but like it's enough to make people cry. Like Mufasa.
Yeah. Oh god.
Mufasa. Ooh, say it again.
Mufasa, Mufasa.
So hilarious.
Cute.
So good.
Yeah, Lion King 2 gets a high rating from me.
From you, the Disney sequel.
5 lions out of 7.
5 lions out of 7. Jim, put that up there.
There's some stupid moments, but it has so much heart
So much.
and effort.
So much.
Yeah.
Rafiki got weird though. Like he was like,
You pandy.
it's like, why do you care? Like
He was still him though.
he-
He wants to unite the 2 tribes, man.
I know, but like he's like, get these, like pressure these 2 young people to date. Like I don't know. That's a little shifty to me.
It is pretty weird.
Could you imagine
I
him?
am stuck and
Oh,
I
sorry.
cannot move.
Uh-oh, get out.
Oh, there we go. Fixed it.
You fixed it. Could you imagine like Rafiki and the matchmaker from Mulan like hanging out?
Oh my god, yes.
Like the matchmaker like, well, I don't know. She's got like, you know, she's pretty skinny. I don't know. And then like Rafiki's like, but she has so much heart. And then like they just like go on about each other, like going on about like if they're a good match or not. Like I don't
And
know.
he makes her tea.
He's just feeding her, yeah.
That's so awesome. I like that.
I like the idea of crossing over like different Disney characters.
Well, watch the second Wreck-It Ralph, man. Ralph Breaks the Internet. You'll see some crossovers.
I definitely want to watch that movie. I can't watch it in theaters here because it'll just be the
Well, the
Japanese
crossover
dub. And I
part
mean the
was
dub's not
genius.
bad, but I'd want to watch the original English if I can.
Yeah, wait till you can
Wait till I can
do
actually.
that.
Because like the Japanese voice cast are awesome. I've seen the trailers for the dub, but like I just love the guy who plays Ralph, so I need.
He's cute.
What's his name? John C. Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. Only he can be Ralph for me.
Yes, so innocent.
Yeah.
So pure.
So pure.
Ah.
Oh, did you know that
Well, that's
it's called
What?
it's called Candy Crush here. It's not even called Ralph.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though the game's called Sugar Rush?
Oh no, it's called Sugar Rush. That's the one. Ooh, I forgot the difference between those things. I'm on it. Yeah, it's called Sugar Rush, and it was like an AKB48 song, and it was really annoying.
Oh. That's weird.
It was all like S-U-G-A-R, step into my candy cart, sugar rush to do, sugar
gosh.
rush to do.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Okay.
Okay, love you,